Recently, Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman revealed plans for a new ambitious construction project called Mukaab, which means cube in Arabic. Hello, and welcome back to INO 6, where we discuss everything about innovation, construction, and future civilization. In today's video, we'll see the Mukaab Cube Complex, a new city center in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So without wasting time, let's get started. It is a part of NEOM's futuristic projects. NEOM is a futuristic project. With billions of dollars in investments, the kingdom is embarking on a path to diversify its economy away from oil, create jobs, and boost its international status as a key center for trade and tourism. To restructure the country, the Saudi government has launched around 15 mega projects, ranging from redeveloping cities like Al Uda and Amala to constructing new ones like King Salman Energy Park and NEOM. The $500 billion city-state under construction in northwest Saudi Arabia, NEOM claims to be humanity's next chapter. The metropolis will cover 10,000 square kilometers in Saudi Arabia's Tabuk Governorate near the borders with Jordan and Egypt. The website claims that the futuristic megacity will be 33 times larger than New York City. According to reports, the futuristic city-state is being built using clean energy sources and artificial intelligence. Although city planners have stated that Hyperloop and bullet trains will be available for transportation, residents will also be encouraged to use bicycles. The Vaults, a vertical village within the mountain with a fusion of technology, entertainment, and hospitality facilities. And Trojena, an all-year-round ski village, will be located at NEOM. According to the BBC, NEOM City is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan to wean the country off oil, the industry that has made it rich. A massive cube in the heart of Riyadh. Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince has a lot of big plans. A cube city in the middle of Riyadh will be built in addition to The Line, a 170-kilometer-long ribbon city. Mukaab, a cube-shaped tower, is believed to be the entryway to a utopian new world. The massive cube will house underwater landscapes, virtual voyages to Mars, holiday locations, flats, and office space. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia's capital with a population of 7.6 million, will be expanded by 19 square kilometers for this project. The new district is called New Murabba, which means new place. Hundreds of thousands of people will be housed as a result of the project. The cube is in the middle. The dimensions are as follows: 400 meters in height, width, and depth. It is enough volume, according to Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, to fit 20 Empire State Buildings. The shape of the building is stunning, as it's highly reminiscent of the Kaaba in Mecca. This is Islam's most significant sanctuary. As the crow flies, the distance between Mukaab and Kaaba is 800 kilometers. Nonetheless, the new centerpiece of Riyadh is mostly intended to attract tourists. Saudi Arabia wishes to minimize its reliance on oil while also improving its image. This megastructure will house a technology and design university as well as cultural and entertainment venues. What's the point of a cube? According to a Saudi news release, the Mukaab building's cubic design will enable the ultimate utilization of space. The inside of the cube will be turned into an immersive experience employing cutting-edge digital and holographic technologies. In addition, the development will contain a tower perched on a spiral foundation that will include retail, cultural, tourism, commercial, and sumptuous residential attractions, which is why the building is square. About the Mukaab. According to Arab News, the new Murabba project will be placed in the capital city at the intersection of King Salman and King Khalid roads in the northwest of Riyadh. It will also offer unique living, working, and entertainment experiences within a 15-minute walking radius and will have its own internal transport system, said the PIF. It stated that it will also be just a 20-minute drive from the country's King Khalid International Airport, the first immersive experiential destination in the world, where hospitality, retail, and leisure are elevated to new heights in spectacular, ever-changing settings. A portal to another world, according to the new Murabba site. The whole project would span over 25 million square meters of floor surface, which will be home to more than 104,000 residential units, 9,000 hotel rooms, and more than 80 entertainment and cultural institutions. The PIF also stated in a statement that the project will be centered on the concept of sustainability with elements such as green areas and trails for walking and cycling to promote healthy, active lifestyles and community activities. The Mukaab will also house a renowned museum, a university of technology and design, and a multi-purpose immersive theater. There will also be 980,000 square meters of retail space, 1.4 million square meters of office space, and 1.8 million square meters of communal facility space, as well as a technology and design-focused institution. According to the PIF, the project, which is slated to be completed by 2030, will contribute SAR 180 billion to non-oil GDP and create 334,000 direct and indirect jobs over the next 7 years. The new Muraba's promotional video looks like something out of a sci-fi film, complete with space pods, dragons, and even floating rocks. The construction will add approximately 19 square kilometers to Riyadh, making it one of the top 10 most habitable cities in the world. It will also include a tower atop a spiral base that will host the aforementioned rooms and activities. A facade that resembles a golden treasure. The Mukaab building's cube-shaped structure will be encased in a triangle facade influenced by current Najdi architecture made up of overlapping triangular parts. There will be 2 million square meters of stores, cultural and tourist attractions, as well as an almost full-height atrium space with a spiraling tower. A city within a city. The new city center will be built at the crossroads of King Salman and King Khalid streets in northwest Riyadh. Within a 15-minute walking radius, it will provide a living, working, and entertainment experience. Riyadh Airport is around 20 minutes away by a vehicle, a dedicated transportation system, and a big green space with walking and cycling pathways around New Murabba will improve the quality of life. The wealthy who can buy a unit in the Cube complex will benefit the most from this. In addition to the Mukaab Cube, community and recreational facilities, theaters, museums, offices, and residential space, and up to 9,000 hotel rooms are planned. Murabba will be a 19 square kilometer city center with about 25 million square meters of floor space. The sustainable urban district will house hundreds of thousands of people. Around 330,000 additional employees, both direct and indirect, will be created. New Murabba is currently stated to be completed in 2030. The concept, along with other utopian structures, is part of Saudi Vision 2030. The Cube is set to be open in only 7 years. According to the Crown Prince, it will be the world's biggest modern city center. To finance and implement the project, he established the New Murabba Development Company. This public investment fund subsidiary is owned by the Crown Prince and is funded using his assets. Floor space of 2 million square meters. According to the Crown Prince, the Mukaab building will be outfitted with cutting-edge creative technologies, creating a one-of-a-kind experience. The goal is to maximize space utilization with a 2 million square meter footprint. This includes, among other things, an immersive inside experience. This appears to be a combination of digital and virtual technology, as well as the most recent holographic technology. The specifics of this intriguing revelation are still unknown. A spiral tower hospitality destination will be located in the Cube's center. Retail, cultural, and tourist attractions will be housed there. Residential and hotel apartments, business spaces, and recreational facilities are also planned. The building's exterior will function as a shell for a dome, which will in turn act as a shell for the Helter Skelter Tower. Scenes will be projected onto the dome's walls to create an immersive experience for guests inside the Cube. The new Riyadh icon is designed in the current Najdi architectural style. This contains yellowish and orange tones reminiscent of the desert, exquisite geometric shapes, and homages to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's rich Islamic history. Project Purpose. The New Murabba Development Corporation will create a geographical region rather than a new city. Saudi Arabia intends to diversify its economy by 2030, and this project will help it grow public service sectors. The Mukaab is intended to increase the country's non-oil GDP and provide 334,000 direct and indirect job possibilities by the time it's completed. It is currently regarded as the only indoor supercity created in the Najdi architecture style to welcome visitors into futuristic realms. The destination is designed to have ever-changing settings created holographically using virtual and digital technology. Nonetheless, the project has been condemned for its environmental impact and suspected human rights violations associated with it. According to the Public Investment Fund, the Mukaab will be the world's first immersive experiential destination, transporting you to Mars one day and the wondrous worlds the next. A portal to another universe. The talk of the town. There is a tendency among Western and Arab observers to dismiss such projects out of hand, describing them as acts of folly and the result of people with too much money. Yusur Al-Shawati, adjunct professor of architecture at Columbia University and non-resident fellow at the Arab Gulf States Institute in Washington, said in an interview with Arab News. However, if we look at it objectively, it's much more than that, he added. Being a member of one of the teams chosen to compete for the project, I can attest to the significant thought that goes into such ideas. Furthermore, he believes that the Mukaab, like the Eiffel Tower or the Sydney Opera House, will provide Riyadh with a unique icon that will become synonymous with the city. The grandiose project has undoubtedly drawn a lot of attention, and some believe that Saudi Arabia is unveiling these initiatives in order to catch up with its neighboring Dubai and Qatar's capital city, Doha. The kingdom has faced years of negative headlines for alleged human rights violations and appears to be attempting to change its image as an oil-rich and conservative state. Andreas Craig, a research fellow at the King's College London Center of Middle Eastern Studies, told CNN, "Back in the day, you'd have negative talks about Saudi Arabia associated with human rights violations. Yet they're currently attempting to sell new narratives of being a developing country capable of building futuristic cities." That's it for today. Hope you liked the video. Share it if you did. Like and comment on the video that you want to see next on our channel, and subscribe to see our future videos. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep watching.